Oh my god. Excuse the lighting, jeez. Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to a new video, and I know I'm surprising you guys all with a bare face right in the beginning of the video, but yeah, I'm in the process of getting ready, but today I decided to film a makeup look for you guys. So my hair isn't done and my face isn't done obviously, so I'm going to do this makeup look and kind of wing it as I go through it. But the concept for today is a glowy makeup look, and it's not really something that I like to do as a makeup look. Thought I might as well kind of experiment and figure out how I should be doing my makeup for the cold season. So let's get started. So the first product I'm going to use is the Heimish Artless Glow Base, and these guys would have seen this in the haul recently. And I'm only going to use this small amount of product, just that much, and I'm going to first apply it onto the center part of my face that you would usually highlight, and then the rest can just, I guess, be spreaded out. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and it's been a while since I've used this, to be honest, but I'm going to conceal my spots. Now, I've been breaking out on my forehead since I have been sporting a front fringe lately, so I have been breaking out. Today I wanted to use this concealer because it is very lightweight and the coverage is great, so you know, it will just help allow my next face products to layer on without being too cakey. We want it to make it look really natural. Next, I'm going to go onto my under eyes, so I'm using a lighter concealer, and I'm using another product I haven't used in a while, and it's the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. What is this? I think this is in light medium. Yeah, it is. So again, this concealer is very lightweight and kind of just, I won't do too much. So that's all I'm going to do for the light concealer, but then I forgot that I should conceal the sides of my nose before I use my foundation, because that area needs to be concealed. So I'm just going to quickly blend this out just to neutralize the redness since it is quite light. And then onto the under eyes. See, this is what happens when you don't really use your products in a while. You forget how good they actually were. I recently purchased this. It's the Maybelline Dream Cushion, and I'm in the shade 30 Sand. So when I'm actually applying product, I like to just lightly dab into the cushion and not get too much, because I like to work in small layers first. So I tend to just focus on the bottom half of my face first, and then I would go with the forehead with whatever is left, since I do have a fringe. The only downside about this cushion is that there's a quite high in SPF, so it's SPF 40, and it just doesn't work for me. Like, I don't know, I don't really like that whole sunscreen white cast, but during the winter time I think this would work out great since I will be a little bit lighter. But then whatever, we'll just go with what we have today. Onto the nose, I'm going to use the Kill Cover Pro Artist Liquid Shading. Something I didn't like at first, but now I really like it. And as you can see, because it is like a cream type, it just adheres really well onto the base and it doesn't cake or anything, so it works out great for this look. Next, I'm going to use this Appeal 24/7 Powder Fixer Lasting Finish Powder. I haven't really shown this in any of my videos ever since I hold it, but I have been using it. I'm just gonna powder the area that I'm going to contour, kind of like the side, or my jawline I mean. Using a smaller brush, I'm going to use the powder. So I'm just gonna lightly apply the powder onto my under eyes just to prevent the creasing. Just very lightly. So as for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the darkest matte shade in the palette. When I do my brows, I've been doing it a little bit different. So rather than just using a powder itself or using a wax, I've been kind of mixing it with a little bit of oil. And I mean, I just have a little bit of oil in the back of my hand, and I would dip my brush and then dip it into the powder and then fill my brows in. And it just gives a very full yet natural looking brows. Like, it's not too matte or anything, it's just nicely filled in. So I always start off with the outer end of my brows because I want it to be more pigmented there, and then the rest just fades into the front. This brow is a little bit more sparse in the inner part, so I tend to make this a little bit more filled in rather than this, but I think that's good for now. Now onto the eyes. I really want to keep this simple, so I'm just applying a warm light brown onto my eyelids as a base color. I'm going to use my fingers to apply this kind of rose gold looking glitter, and I'm just going to pat it all over my eyes. Kind of blend it up a bit so you don't get a harsh line. Again, I am improvising this, so I don't know if this is gonna work out or anything, but after that I'm going to use the maroon shade and going to work that onto my crease. You know, I could have made this look really natural, but instead here I am making it look really smoky. This doesn't feel right. So here I'm just going to blend it out. I'm done with the whole blending situation there. I'm going to just add that red brown onto the lower lash line. It's gonna be quite a heavy eye look, to be honest. Yeah, my base is so natural. What am I doing? I almost forgot. With my brows, I use this Etude 24/7 Multi Fixer. It's kind of like this liquid eyeliner kind of packaging where you just brush it on and then quickly go through it with a spoolie brush just to coat my brow hair evenly. And then I would let that sit and dry. And once I apply this onto my brows, like the entire day my brows is going to be in place and it's not going to move anywhere. For my eyes, I will be using eyeliner now, so I'm going to be quiet and concentrate. Not bad. Now I'm just curling my lashes, and the mascara that I'll be using is the Prairie Pearl Ink Black Coral mascara in the volume setting. I've been liking it a lot more than the Etude House Curl Fix mascara. I love how you can use this on both your bottom and upper lashes without any problems with it. I'm using my Rimmel palette because this is quite shimmery in a way, so I'm going to use all three products from contour, blush to highlight, and finish the rest of my face. So contour, I did powder this area earlier, so it should be easier to apply this without ruining the base makeup. And I'm going to apply a little bit on my forehead. Again, you won't be seeing this anyway, so just a little bit. I'm gonna go on to highlight before blush, and I'll just... Again, this highlighter isn't really like those really... Oof. I was just gonna say that this highlighter wasn't that great, but I think it really depends on the brush you use, and I'm just like lightly sweeping it. Let's just do the bridge of my nose. I'm a little bit shocked here. And a little bit here. just wherever people would highlight. Now onto the blush. I'm just using a jewel fiber brush, and I'm going to kind of pack it on, but then tap it off. It just provides the natural flush to your face. And this is also quite shimmery. It's not exactly a matte blush color, so it adds more glow to your face. Onto the lips, I'll be using this Innisfree Real Fit Color Liquid in the shade, what is this? Shade V4. I think it was Sun Dried Tulips, I think. And I'm just going to apply this all over the bottom first. Oh, it looks really bright since the lighting's changed. I'm going to blend it out. It's so bright right now, but oh my god. Excuse the lighting. But I'm going to make the matte finish look more holographic, I guess, with a chromy pink lip gloss from the Etude House Bling Me Prism collection. And I'm just going to tap this onto the center part. So I'm almost done. I'm just going to do my hair off camera and then I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, the lighting is changing drastically, so I'm going to come back and I'll finish the video. My hair is totally putting me off for some reason, but this is the overall look and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!